The Sentinelese tribe, the most isolated people in the world. Located on North Sentinel Island in the Andaman and Nicobar archipelago of India. The Sentinelese tribe is considered the most mysterious and isolated community in the world. With an island area of approximately 59.6 square kilometers. Covered by dense forests and coral reefs. The Sentinelese live entirely cut off from modern civilization, maintaining a primitive lifestyle for thousands of years. The population of this tribe is estimated to be between 50 and 200 individuals. But no official census exists as all attempts at contact have been rejected. The Sentinelese survive by hunting and gathering. They use bows and arrows to hunt fish and small animals, and collect fruits and honey from the forest. Their simple huts, made of wood and leaves, serve as their shelters, and there is no evidence that they practice farming or use fire for cooking. They do not wear clothes but use shells and leaves as simple adornments. Their language is entirely undecipherable, creating a significant barrier for anthropologists. The Sentinelese have a highly defensive attitude towards outsiders. They perceive any intrusion as a threat and often attack those who attempt to approach the island with bows and arrows. The Indian government has implemented strict laws prohibiting access to North Sentinel Island to protect the tribe's culture and health. With no immunity to modern diseases, they face the risk of extinction if exposed to uncontrolled contact. The Sentinelese hold many mysteries, from their ancestral origins to their isolated way of life. They are believed to be descendants of early human migrants who left Africa about 60,000 years ago. Their lifestyle is not only a vivid demonstration of how humans once survived before the advent of modern civilization, but also an example of a harmonious balance between humans and nature. The Sentinelese are a symbol of cultural and anthropological diversity, reminding us of the importance of protecting primitive communities while respecting the unique way of life. In an increasingly developed world, they stand as a reminder that some people still choose to live apart, in harmony with nature, preserving their traditional identity. The Korowai tribe, the people who live in the world's tallest treehouses. Hidden within the dense forests of Papua, Indonesia, the Korowai tribe is one of the most primitive communities in the world. Renowned for their unique and isolated way of life, their most remarkable feature is their treehouses, built 10 to 15 meters above the ground. These homes are constructed to avoid wild animals and protect against natural dangers or enemies. They are not just shelters but also a testament to the tribe's ingenuity and exceptional ability to adapt to their harsh environment. The Korowai's livelihood primarily depends on hunting and gathering. They hunt forest animals, fish, and collect fruits and honey from the jungle. Their tools, made from stone, wood, and bone, showcase their creativity in utilizing natural resources. The tribe's language is a distinctive form of communication understood only by them, adding to the enigmatic allure of their culture. The Korowai live closely knit in small groups. They value self-reliance and harmony with nature but remain highly cautious of outsiders. Their discreet and reserved attitude helps them protect their identity and traditions from the influences of the modern world. However, when approached respectfully, they can be open to sharing the unique aspects of their way of life. The Korowai's lifestyle is not only a testament to their remarkable survival skills but also a reflection of their independence and pride in their traditional culture. They live with a philosophy deeply rooted in their connection to nature, safeguarding the forest as their true home. Amid a rapidly modernizing world, the Korowai stand as a symbol of resilience and the ability to preserve the core values of their ancestors. The Jarawar tribe, guardians of nature in the Andaman Islands. Deep within the dense forests of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, the Jarawar tribe is one of the most primitive and enigmatic communities in the world. With a population of only a few hundred people, they live in isolation, maintaining a lifestyle entirely dependent on nature. The Jarawar survive by hunting animals, fishing, and gathering fruits, without relying on any form of agriculture or technology. They reside in simple huts made of leaves and wood, fully immersed in the lush forest environment. A striking characteristic of the Jarawar people is their absolute harmony with nature. They regard the forest as an irreplaceable source of life and treat it with profound respect. At the same time, they are highly protective of their territory, often avoiding any contact with the modern world. When their land is encroached upon, the Jarowair display clear opposition, driven by a desire to safeguard their community and traditional way of life. Although reserved, the Jarowair are known for their strong internal bonds and high sense of unity. They preserve ancient rituals and traditions that reflect a unique worldview where nature plays a central role. Their way of life demonstrates remarkable self-reliance and deep pride in their ancestral heritage. The Jarowair tribe is not only a significant part of the cultural heritage of the Andaman Islands but also a symbol of resilience and the ability to sustain a primitive lifestyle in a modernizing world. They remind us of the importance of living in connection with nature and preserving cultural values that deserve to be respected and protected. The Mashco Piro tribe, guardians of the Amazon's secrets. Deep within the Amazon rainforest in Peru lives the Mashco Piro tribe, one of the most reclusive indigenous groups in the world. With an estimated population of just a few hundred, they remain fiercely independent and avoid all contact with modern civilization. Their way of life revolves around hunting, fishing, and gathering fruits and tubers in the dense jungle, ensuring they live in harmony with their environment. Their shelters, made of palm leaves and branches, reflect their resourceful and minimalist approach to survival. The Mashco Piro are known for their unwavering sense of caution and territorial protection. They view outsiders with suspicion and have demonstrated hostility when their territory is encroached upon. This fierce defense of their land stems from a deep connection to their ancestral traditions and the need to preserve their way of life from external threats. Despite this, they exhibit a strong sense of unity and kinship within their community, fostering trust and collaboration among their members. What sets the Mashco Piro apart is their exceptional adaptability and knowledge of the rainforest. They possess an intimate understanding of their environment, relying on natural resources for sustenance, medicine, and shelter. Their profound respect for the Amazon underscores their spiritual and practical bond with nature. The Mashco Piro tribe embodies the resilience and determination of a people committed to safeguarding their heritage and independence. In a rapidly modernizing world, they stand as a poignant reminder of humanity's diverse ways of life and the importance of preserving these cultural and ecological treasures. The Ora tribe, the last nomads of the Amazon. The Ora tribe, residing in the dense Amazon rainforest of Brazil, is one of the last remaining nomadic tribes in the world. With a population of fewer than 500 people, they are masters of adaptation, living in perfect harmony with the forest. The Ora rely on hunting, fishing, and gathering fruits for survival, while their profound knowledge of the Amazon allows them to use plants for medicine and crafting tools. Their homes are temporary shelters made of palm leaves, reflecting their nomadic lifestyle and deep connection to nature. What truly defines the Ora is their fierce independence and strong bond with the forest, which they consider a sacred, life-giving entity. They are deeply protective of their territory, often retreating further into the jungle to avoid any contact with the outside world. Their caution stems from historical exploitation and the devastating impact of deforestation, making them wary of outsiders. Within their community, the Ora exhibit a sense of unity and compassion, especially towards animals. Unique among indigenous groups, many Ora adopt orphaned animals, raising them as part of their family. This practice highlights their gentle and nurturing nature, as well as their respect for all living beings. The Ora tribe embodies resilience and a profound connection to the natural world. They stand as a powerful reminder of the delicate balance between humans and the environment, urging us to respect and protect the cultural and ecological richness they represent. The Surma tribe, guardians of tradition and identity. Nestled in the remote Omo Valley of Ethiopia and Sudan, the Surma tribe is a proud and vibrant community known for their rich cultural heritage and resilience. Their livelihood revolves around cattle herding, which forms the backbone of their economy and social structure. For the Surma, cattle are more than just a resource. They are a symbol of wealth, status, and identity. Their semi-nomadic lifestyle allows them to adapt to the harsh environment while preserving their ancestral traditions. What sets the Surma apart is their elaborate body art and unique cultural practices. They adorn themselves with intricate scarification and paint their bodies with natural pigments, creating stunning designs that reflect their individuality and creativity. Among their most iconic traditions is the use of large lip plates by women, a practice that signifies beauty and social status within the tribe. These customs, while often misunderstood by outsiders, are deeply rooted in the cultural identity and are a testament to their pride in their heritage. The Surma are also known for their competitive and warrior-like spirit, showcased in the traditional stick fighting ceremonies known as donga. These events serve as a rite of passage for young men and demonstrate their courage and strength, reinforcing community bonds and mutual respect. In a rapidly modernizing world, the Surma tribe remains steadfast in preserving their way of life. Their commitment to their traditions and the vibrant expressions of culture make them a living testament to the diversity and richness of humanity's shared heritage. The Nakak tribe, nomads of the Colombian Amazon. Deep in the Amazon rainforest of Colombia lives the Nakak tribe, a semi-nomadic community that exemplifies a harmonious relationship with nature. Known for their extensive knowledge of the jungle, the Nakak rely on hunting, fishing, and gathering fruits, nuts, and medicinal plants to sustain their way of life. Their shelters are simple, made from leaves and branches, reflecting their deep connection to the environment and the transient lifestyle. The Nakak are defined by their adaptability and resilience. They traverse vast stretches of forest, always seeking new resources and maintaining balance with the ecosystems they inhabit. This constant movement is not only a survival strategy but also a way of life deeply ingrained in their culture. Despite their peaceful demeanor, the Nakak are fiercely protective of their territory and traditions, wary of outside influences that have historically brought conflict and disease. A unique aspect of the Nakak is their remarkable linguistic and cultural heritage, which includes a complex language and oral traditions passed down through generations. Their storytelling reflects a profound understanding of the natural world, spiritual beliefs, and their history as guardians of the forest. The Nakak tribe represents the delicate balance between humanity and nature. Their simple yet profound way of life serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving indigenous cultures and the ecosystems they call home. In the face of external pressures, the Nakak's steadfast commitment to their traditions highlights their enduring strength and connection to the Amazon. The Rock tribe, the hidden dwellers of Vietnam's mountains. Tucked away in the rugged limestone mountains of Quang Binh province in Vietnam, the Rock tribe is a small, reclusive community with a unique history and lifestyle. Traditionally cave dwellers, the Rock relied on hunting, gathering, and fishing for survival, living in harmony with the dense forests and mountainous terrain. While many have since transitioned to more settled lifestyles, a significant portion of the tribe still maintains their deep connection to the natural world. The Rock are characterized by their resilience and adaptability. They have survived harsh conditions and the challenges of isolation for generations. Despite modernization efforts, they retain many traditional practices, including using natural materials to craft tools and clothing, as well as their intricate knowledge of forest resources. Their language, rich in oral tradition, is a vital part of the cultural identity and reflects their intimate relationship with their environment. Cautious and reserved, the Rock are protective of their way of life, valuing community bonds and mutual support. Their tight-knit social structure fosters a strong sense of trust and cooperation, helping them navigate the challenges of both the natural and modern worlds. The Rock tribe's enduring connection to their ancestral roots and their ability to adapt highlight their unique place in Vietnam's cultural landscape. As they continue to balance tradition and change, the Rock remind us of the importance of preserving indigenous cultures and the wisdom they bring to a rapidly modernizing world. The Batak tribe, the resilient guardians of Palawan's wilderness. Hidden in the lush rainforests of Palawan, Philippines, the Batak tribe is one of the most reclusive and endangered indigenous groups in Southeast Asia. Known as people of the mountains, they have lived for centuries in harmony with nature, relying on hunting, fishing, and gathering forest resources for their livelihood. The Batak also practice small-scale farming, cultivating crops like rice and root vegetables, blending self-reliance with the natural rhythm of their environment. The Batak are distinguished by their resilience and quiet strength. Despite facing pressures from modernization and deforestation, they remain steadfast in preserving the traditional way of life. Their deep connection to the forest is reflected in their spiritual practices, which include rituals to honor nature spirits and maintain ecological balance. The Batak's humility and adaptability shine in their willingness to work together as a close-knit community, fostering cooperation and mutual support. Culturally rich and spiritually grounded, the Batak value simplicity and harmony, viewing the forest as both a provider and protector. While they are wary of outside influence, they are open to sharing their traditions with those who approach them with respect and understanding. The Batak tribe stands as a poignant reminder of humanity's ability to coexist with nature. Their unwavering commitment to their heritage and environment highlights the need to protect both cultural diversity and the ecosystems they depend on for survival. The Yanomami tribe, protectors of the Amazon's heart, nestled deep within the Amazon rainforest, straddling the borders of Brazil and Venezuela. The Yanomami tribe is one of the largest and most well-known indigenous groups in the region. Their livelihood is rooted in a harmonious relationship with nature, relying on hunting, fishing, and shifting agriculture for sustenance. The Yanomami live in communal structures called shabonos, large, circular dwellings made from palm leaves and wood, which symbolize their deep sense of community and interdependence. The Yanomami are defined by their profound spiritual beliefs and strong connection to the natural world. They consider the forest sacred, believing it is imbued with spiritual entities that must be respected and protected. Their shamanic rituals, guided by their spiritual leaders, reflect a deep understanding of the ecosystem and its balance. They are known for their hospitality and cooperation within their tribe, valuing unity and mutual respect above all. Despite their peaceful nature, the Yanomami are fiercely protective of their territory and way of life. They have resisted external threats, including illegal mining and deforestation, which pose serious risks to their survival and the health of the forest. Their resilience and unwavering commitment to their traditions demonstrate their strength and determination. The Yanomami tribe embodies the delicate balance between culture and nature. As protectors of one of the world's most biodiverse regions, they remind us of the vital importance of preserving both the environment and the cultural heritage of indigenous peoples who live in harmony with it.